Hi, this is Mr. West, and you're watching a walkthrough video for place value to 3 decimal places, sheet 1A. This, of course, is from Math-Salamanders.com. Make sure to check out Math-Salamanders. They have tons of great resources. I have a link in the description below. I also have a playlist if you want to check that out for everything Math-Salamanders. But this worksheet is talking about place value for decimals, and you can see we have this abacus. And this first example is just talking us through what are we looking at. So you see here this O, this represents the ones, okay, or the whole number. I've seen it referred to that way a couple different places. So that's the ones place. Then we have the tenths place. Now you'll notice that these places after the decimal, they all have this TH at the end. Okay, so that designates that they're after the decimal place. And then we have hundredths place up here. And then we have thousandths. Okay, so these are the different places that we have, and that's represented by TH, H, and then T. And then this, of course, is the ones place. So if we're looking at this, we have 2 ones. That's why there's a 2 there. Then we have 1 tenths place, 2 hundredths place. Let me get my pointer out. So 1 tenths place, that's why there's 1 there. 2 hundredths, and then 4 thousandths, and that's why it's 2.124. Okay, quick note on how to pronounce this. You would say 2 and, anytime you see that decimal, it means and. And then this is 124. That's the number by itself. You just say the number, how it looks. But we say the place value when you're done. So the place value is, we go to the thousands place. That's the last number, so we say 124 thousandths. Okay, so 2 and 124 thousandths. Let's go to number 2 now. We're just going to look at each place. I'm going to just go ahead and drop the decimal. And then it's going to be pretty simple. I have 1, 1. I have 2 tenths. I have 1 hundredth. And I have 3 thousandths. So this would be 1 and, okay, again, this means and, 1 and 213 thousandths. Okay, so that's how you're going to pronounce that one. Move to number 3. So we have 2 ones, drop my decimal down, 3 tenths, 4 hundredths, and 1 thousandth. So again, we go to the thousandths place, so that's what you're going to say when you say this number. So we say 2 and 341 thousandths because we have a thousandths place. That's our furthest place. Go to this one. Look, there's no ones. Okay, so if there's no ones, then we can drop a 0 down. Okay, you can't just have a decimal without a 0. Put that 0 out in front. So we have 2 tenths, 4 hundredths, 3 thousandths. So again, you just say 0 and 243 thousandths, and that's how you say that one. Moving to this one, there's no tenths place, but we're going to have 3 ones, drop the decimal. We're going to need to put a 0. Don't just leave it blank, because if we just put 2, 4, okay, this changes the value to 2 tenths and 4 hundredths. We need that 0 because we need that place value there. Okay, so I'm going to put the 0 right here. How do we say it? We say 3 and 24 thousandths. 3 and 24 thousandths is that one. Last one, 1, 2, 0, 3, 1 and 203 thousandths is how you say that last one. Okay, so now we're going to see it written out. We have 2 different ways. We have the visual and now we have the written. So we just need to write these words out. We're going to probably just do a couple of these just so you can get the idea. So for number 8, number 7 is our example. We have 3 ones, 2 tenths, and 5 hundredths, which is why it's written as 3.25. Next one, number 8, is 2 tenths. Notice how it doesn't say 1, the ones place. So if we have no ones written, we need that 0. 2 tenths, 6 hundredths, 1 thousandths. So that's going to be that answer for number 8. Number 9, we have 5 ones, 2 tenths, 4 hundredths, 2 thousandths. Okay, so 5.242. I'm going to try to look for some that kind of jump around a little bit. This one we have 7.438. Okay, I don't think we go to the 10 thousandths because that's not 3 decimal places. So you don't have to worry about that for this worksheet. But this one doesn't have ones. We have tenths, hundreds, thousandths. Okay, here's one that I wanted to get to. So number 12, we don't have tenths. See how that's missing for number 12? So we're going to write 5.0 because we don't have any tenths for 2. Tenths and thousandths only for number 13, so we're going to have no ones place. we're going to have tenths, no hundredths place, and then we're going to have 4,000ths place. I think we'll probably just finish this worksheet up. So for number 14, we have 8 ones, 6 tenths, and 3,000ths. No hundredths there. Just make sure to keep track of which one is not present, and they're going to keep a 0 for that value. So 3.049 for the next one. Then we have 5 tenths. Okay, so this is a trap here. Notice how it says tenths, not tenths. So we need to be very careful here. That means this is before the decimal place, because then we have 2 ones listed next. So that's 2 right here. That number right there is 52. And then we have 6 hundredths. So this is kind of a trap question. Make sure you're aware of this. 6 hundredths. Now, we don't need to put a thousandths place here. Okay, I know it doesn't say thousands, so you don't need to put a 0. You can just leave it. Go to the furthest decimal place listed. So that would be 52.06. This next one, we have 3 tens. Again, there's no TH on this. So that means 3 tens. Okay, and there's no ones, so we need to put a 0 for the ones. Then we have tenths listed next, the TH. Okay, TH. That's 728. 30.728. 5 ones, 6 hundredths, 2 thousandths, no tenths, put a 0 there. 6 tens, 8 ones, 4 hundredths. And then the last one, we have 4 ones and 3 thousandths. So we need a 0 for the tenths and the hundredths before we get to the thousands. And that's it. That's all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you have any other questions on this worksheet or others, please leave a comment. And I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Wes Explains Best.